future starter. If you're hearing this message, you have been selected and revived to take part in the Aperture Science Virtual Reality Testing Initiative. Before the exercise can begin, you will need to complete the Virtual Reality Headset Calibration course and determine your ability, or lack thereof, to move. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, engage your atrophied neck muscles and look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, turn around and face the server farm behind you. Good. These servers are responsible for running the infinite, intricately detailed virtual worlds in which you will be free to explore. To maintain a steady, immersive, virtual reality experience, the servers are permanently cooled to a pleasant... Warning, servers at 500 Kelvin. Fire detected in Aperture Science Virtual Reality Server Farm. Please ignore the uncontrollable inferno raging in front of you. It is not important and is not part of the test. An Aperture Science Emergency Rapid Fire Response Team has been notified. Approximate arrival in 5 minutes and 30 years. Remain calm. Do not look at the fire and turn around again. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, press the red button on your Aperture Science instant teleportation device, aim, and pull the trigger to teleport. Press the red button on your Aperture Science instant teleportation device, aim, and pull the trigger to teleport. Good. If your Aperture Science instant teleportation device begins to vibrate, it may be nuclear. Place the device on the ground and alert your nearest virtual reality nuclear supervisor. This concludes the Virtual Reality Headset Calibration course. You are now a fully qualified virtual reality interactive engineer and may coexist peacefully with other virtual beings. Congratulations. Before the virtual reality exercise can begin, additional mandatory regulations require Aperture Science to remind you that under no circumstances should the headset and or Aperture Science instant teleportation device be smart or otherwise be limited, be commercial, and no exercise to do the Aperture Science instant teleportation device or no virtual reality Good. Begin VR exercise.
Did you get all that? Yeah, totally.
This exercise utilizes the Aperture Science instant teleportation device and the apparatus retrieval tool in unison. Aim your Aperture Science apparatus retrieval tool at a weighted storage cube and pull the trigger to attract the cube toward you. Place the weighted storage cube on the button to open the exit door. You have proven that you can follow simple instructions. Please proceed into the Aperture Science deatomizing particle field, where you will be transported. Warning. Fire in virtual reality server farm, spreading to VR area. If you feel a burning sensation on your back, please ignore it and continue testing. Due to the likelihood of fusion between human and cube, teleportation while holding the cube is forbidden, and is in fact illegal in 73 states. Good. You solved 3.52 megabytes of science. Please proceed to the exit. This exercise involves the Material Emancipation Grill, which will vaporize any unauthorized material that passes through it, including, but not limited to, cubes, pacemakers, and treasured childhood memories. Congratulations. Scanners indicate that you only lost 7 childhood memories during that exercise. This next test involves the Aperture Science Vertical Elevation Transportation Pad. You may feel some discomfort while using the transportation pad. All human testing candidates gave the pad a pain rating of 11 out of 10. You may now rate the discomfort you felt while using the transportation pad. On a scale of 1 to 10, please shout out your pain rating now. Unfortunately, no scientific staff were... Warning! Virtual reality stability at 25%. Please observe the red hexagonal grill. This teleportation displacement field will prevent you from teleporting through it. Studies have shown that the color red is 75% deadlier than any other color in the visible spectrum, except green. This test involves both the material emancipation grill and the teleportation displacement field. Good luck. Your progress was not hindered in the slightest. This exercise involves lasers and laser redirection cubes. In the event that it does not, please assume the emergency submission position in the corner of the room and await your emergency testing supervisor. The test did in fact contain lasers and laser redirection cubes.
Alsjeblieft op met de dodelijke tunnels. Indien u geen COVID-19 heeft meegenomen naar deze test, bent u mogelijk probleem.
Warning. Localization error. Please take care when interacting with deadly targets. If you did not grab a Kevlar vest on the way in, you may experience some difficulty. shot during this test. Please try not to bleed. Do not be alarmed. In the virtual world, bullet wounds heal significantly faster. Warning, server corruption at 90%. Welcome to the Advanced Laser Redirection Test. This is very similar to the last laser test, only harder.
Ah, my face ID's not working. Because I got a thing on my face. Shadow?
Future Starter, you appear to grasp advanced laser redirection techniques. Welcome to the final test. You must now use all of the skills you have learned so far. If you cannot remember any of the skills you have learned so far, this test may be particularly challenging. Warning, thermal sensors indicate that the fire is beginning to melt your skin. Remain calm. The faster you solve this test, the faster you can return to the real world and preserve what remaining flesh you still have. Reset. Congratulations! You have solved the final test. You have proven yourself to be a worthy candidate for future virtual reality testing. Virtual Reality Hub at 7% structural integrity. Welcome back, Future Starter. Thank you for completing the VR training course. You have been in virtual reality for 2,056 days. When you are ready, please look up at the ceiling as you are about to be killed by falling debris. Welcome back, Future Starter, and congratulations on completing the Ancillary Psychological Evaluation course. You are, in fact, not dead, and your friends and loved ones may still be alive. If you wish to continue the virtual reality experience, you may enter the portal on the floor in front of you. This will initiate the vintage 1952 elevator experience.